Good morning and welcome to Morning Momentum. I'm Jack. Hey. As we arrive on the call, let's just take a moment to arrive. Let's take a moment to breathe and settle in. Here we are live together. There's nothing coming to get us. And we're safe to drop in for the next 10 minutes. We're safe to drop in for the next 10 minutes. There's nowhere else to be. Good morning, Reese. Welcome to what I'm calling Morning Momentum, where I just share a little message to help us get our day underway and perhaps help us have an experience today, where, we experience making some new choices. It's good to be with you. And we're going to go through till about 9:02, just to kind of give your mind an idea of time to see whether you can stay on or not. If you can, awesome. If you can't, that's cool too. Well, so as we land on this call, I invite you to settle into your breath and we'll get underway. And as I tune into what wants to be shared, I personally am feeling more on the scared side of things today, more on the timid side of things, and I'd really like to bring through a message that can support us, not necessarily not feeling fear, but not letting our fear hold us back. So with that being said, let's do it. When it comes to making choices in your life, we can have an experience where we don't need to make the same choices over and over and over. And I want to be clear and say that when we do experience making choices over and over and over, say that these are choices that aren't necessarily what we'd like to choose, we just do that to build up the capacity to choose differently eventually in the future. But what I want to share right now is that what keeps us in the same place, is I wouldn't say a not willingness, but what can keep us in the same place is allowing fear, allowing your fears to keep putting you. Words are flowing great today, apparently. What holds us back is allowing our fears to convince us why doing the thing that we feel inspired to do is something we should do later, or something that now is not a good time for. I hope that makes sense. Let's just take a moment to feel that first part. And I want to spend the next few moments deepening this for us. We stay in the same position when we allow fear to stop us from doing the new things we feel inspired to do. How do we move beyond that? How do we stop letting fear? How do we stop giving our power to fear? Well, if you want to stop giving your power to fear, embrace imperfect action. Let's say you feel inspired to help the world in a certain way. Maybe it's a meditation group. Maybe it's putting on a movement class. Whatever it is you feel inspired to help the world through. If you were to just attempt doing that, whether you put out to the world through video format, you doing a guided meditation, or you invite a few friends to do a meditation with you, simply taking this action despite what you may be scared of will take you more. Good morning, Ollie. Simply taking some kind of action in the direction you wish to go, whether it's perfect or not, it's going to give you momentum. And even if you don't do like the action step in the best way possible, even if you don't do the action step in the best way possible, you are going to have moved through the layers of fear that were holding you back beforehand. And you would have made a choice that celebrates your empowerment, which will then attract the next empowered choices you can make to you. And it's through using the power of our choice to say yes to inspiration and to do things even if we're scared. Do things without letting fear hold us back. That is what will move us forward from one moment to the next. And as we keep coming back into this place of, even if I'm scared, even if, I don't like how I'm feeling, even if I'd really prefer to just put this action step off, I'm just going to use this opportunity now to do that thing I wish I'd done days before, weeks before, years before. I'm just going to use now to do that thing I'd wish I'd done earlier. If I'm scared, I'm still going to do it. And I'm going to hold myself as I do it. Let's just take a moment to receive this and know that what this is more a transmission of presence. So whether the words made sense or not, on an energetic level, we've been able to tap into the empowerment that is being transmitted right now. So let's just take a minute to receive. And as we take this minute, I'd love to know how these words have made you feel. I'd love to know if this has resonated or if it's just been like, what the fuck is he saying? Oh. And can I just say, as we allow this to integrate, to share this in front of you both has been really extraordinary, and thank you for spending the time with me. Thank you for seeing me through and giving me the privilege of sharing a message with you. Looks like we're not getting any messages. Hey, we got a like. May this support you doing perhaps something new today. May this message have helped you just take a little step in the direction you want to go. We're getting a lot of likes, yeah. Have an incredible day. And if you want to receive more of me, stay tuned on Instagram to stay updated with what I'm doing. After this message, I think it's going to really help me birth some things into the world. Hey. So well, my face is quite literally facing through at the moment. Well, you're so welcome, Ollie. Apparently this message was for you. You're welcome, Reese. Oh. Let's face fear together. Let's not let it hold us back. And no matter how scared we are, let's just do the things that we feel will help ourselves and others. Let's do it. Oh, take care.